to me, Doug.
Make some tough economic decisions about paying a light bill or not. I know that you suffered a near-fatal lung collapse in 2011. You had prostate surgery in 2012. And you're one of the guys that is receiving a little bit more than perhaps other men. But
right.
Again, Clark, I don't think knows that many of your colleagues are filing for bankruptcy. They're having banks foreclose on their homes, and they're so sickly and poor that they can't afford adequate health care coverage.
How can he not?
But Douglas, you're assuming
with all that you've done, Doug, and I get copied on just about every email you send, how can he not know? My opinion, I think he's ashamed. I think he's too embarrassed now, since he's gotten this coveted award, to come out for what is right. He's ashamed because people would find out he doesn't deserve that award.
Well, you're preaching to the choir, my friend. You're preaching to the choir. Mark, you want to say anything?
Well, what I was going to say is we've probably taken up enough of David's time, and we really and truly appreciate it. This is the second show on the Mad Nate Radio Network, and so we're having a ball with it. Of course, hopefully you get to have a third one, because after me, they may throw you all off the network. well, the good thing is that we founded the network, so I think we'll give ourselves a little latitude. There you go. But there you go. All kidding aside, I want to say thank you so much for joining us, because I know you've got things to do, and to sit here and chew the fat with the two of us, probably not the highest level of priority during your day, but we appreciate it. And, I mean, we're just in awe of any of you guys who even spent one day in a Major League uniform playing on a Major League field, because I can tell you right now, none of us ever had the talent to do anything other than buy a ticket and watch you guys. So, David, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for all 600 and some of us that are still alive, for everything you've done. I'm honored to be on the show. Anytime I can be of help, don't hesitate to call on me. Well, we're not going to rest again. We have no intention of resting, because it's important to us, and it should be important to anybody who has any sense of humanity, to be quite honest. Usually in today's day and age, we joke around about how guys start the game, but they never get past the 5th or 6th inning. So I look at myself as I was the starter. You kind of was our middle guy. You carried us over to the closer, and Douglas, we don't have Kenley Jansen's, but we have Douglas Gladstone, and that's pretty good in my book. So Douglas, why don't you close us out? That's real good. Why don't you close us out, buddy boy?
I'd be honored to, my friend. And David, I think the world of you, buddy, because we started with that great Texas expression, and we're going to finish with that great Texas expression. In my opinion, ladies and gentlemen, and the opinion of a lot of other people, David Clyde is all cattle and no hat. Tony Clark, all hat and no cattle. David, thanks for being with us. I appreciate it. Anytime, Doug. Mark, it was great to hear from you. It's been a long time. Look forward to talking to you again soon. Take care. All righty. Love you all. All right, Dave. Right back at you, buddy. All right.